Oh, nobody's here. Remember, it's virtual. Remember? We're still doing the virtual. Yeah. Yeah. Linus, come here. You want to say hi to the people? You say hi to the people. Nobody's here. We've been over this. They don't understand that it's in the camera. It's in the phone. It's in the phone. How's everybody doing this morning? We ready to hit a Saturday morning workout? I don't know how many of these we've done, but it feels like I'll have to look back on YouTube because I've posted all of them. This is maybe like the 7th or 8th one, but it's fun. I love it. Kind of want to work out outside today, but it's super steamy already, and I know I would be squinting because of the sun, so cleared out the dining area, and we're gonna do that. So I like to do different areas of the house for a different background to look at. It keeps it fresh and exciting. Dennis, who is normally behind the camera, sort of worked out with us last week behind the camera. You didn't see him doing it. So I think he got the itch to start, kind of working out again. So he's gonna join me for a bunch of the workout today. So I might actually do a little training of him as well, which will be fun. All you need for today's workout is a set of dumbbells, 2 dumbbells of the same weight, preferably. And if you have a kettlebell, there's one move that might work really well if you have a kettlebell, where we're gonna squat and switch hands and pick up. What I'm gonna use is 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna pick one up, set it down, and then pick the other one up. But if you have really light dumbbells that might sit super, super low to the ground and you have a kettlebell instead to use, that might work really, really well for you. So I'll try to remember to say that again when we come to that, so you can have a choice if you have a choice. We do have a couple things that are going to be body weight today, so that's always fun too. And with that, let's warm up. So we're going to do a bunch of warm-up stuff, mobility stuff on the ground. Bring it down. First one we're going to do, we're going to put our hands down. And all we're going to do is lift our palms. Just a little bit of a palm lift. Start getting a little mobility through those fingers. And that's it. A whole bunch of these. Get those wrists into it a little bit as well. Hope everybody had a great week. It flew by. Here in Michigan, it's been really, really hot. I love it so much. We've done a lot of outside stuff, which feels great. All right, while we're down here, we're going to do something called pit twists. So I don't really know what else to call them, but we're going to be down like this, and we're going to swing those armpits forward and then bring it back. So what we're doing here is we're getting into that wrist a little bit and shoulders. Feels kind of weird, right? So this part of my arm is facing you guys. I'm going to bring it back. What I'm trying to do here is find that end range, hold, and then release. Trying to really find that end range, hold for a second or two, create some tension there, bring it back. Sometimes I'll sway back and forth here. All good. Do what feels right in these positions. We're going to get one more. Okay. You can bring your hands out a little bit, and we are going to sway back and forth. And as you go, you can sort of push off with that opposite hand. Start getting some action through that upper back. All right. From here, all we're going to do is sort of swing in like a big circle. Come all the way through, push those hips back, forward. As I come forward, my chest is kind of coming over my hands. I'm trying to get a bigger range of motion with each circle I make. I got a lot of cracking going on, a lot of cracking and clicking, that's for sure. All right, bring it to the front. We're going to take it in the opposite direction. So just bring it back, and we'll go through right in the opposite. You can get as creative as you want in these kinds of things. Really sort of explore those different angles. It's all good range of motion for your joints. Okay. One more thing down. So what we're going to do is get in this all fours position. I'm going to take my right leg. I'm going to bring that up. And then I'm going to lean forward just a little bit like this. I'm going to take the hand that's closest to my foot. So it's going to be my right hand. And I'm going to place my right hand on my opposite shoulder. So it looks just like this. Drive that elbow down. Bring it up to the sky. And then go ahead and extend that hand. We're going to stay here for 4 more. So we're going to put the hand right on that shoulder. Drive that elbow down. Drive it up. Open up. So I got a nice vertical line here. A couple more. I'm staying active through my hip as well, obviously opening up that hip flexor a little bit. We do have a lot of squats coming up first. Let's get one more. All right. Whoa, Mary, you came in hot. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go with that left leg. Go ahead and bring it up to the corner. I like to just lean forward a little bit. Take my hand, bring it on that shoulder, drive the elbow down, up to the top. Same thing, we're gonna hit 5. Very good. Don't eat your bed. You can't eat your bed, man. I can't buy you a new bed every month. Last one. Okay. You can't eat your bed. So if you ever hear in the videos on my workout videos with the dogs, it's a lot of clacking around the house, a lot of clacking around. There's always a lot of background noise when I rewatch the videos. It's so funny. All right, are we ready to rock? Let's get this workout started. Grab your dumbbells that you're going to work with. Dennis is going to start with me. I'm going to put him on this mat right here. I'm going to hang out right here. You ready? All right, we got 2 dumbbells. This is going to be, most of the things today are going to be timed. So we're going to be working right now. We are going to be working on a 30-second work period, 15-second rest. So I got the interval timer set. I'm going to clip it here. I'm going to show you the move. So we are going to both stand over our dumbbells like this. We're going to go down, grab one, stand up with it, bring it right back down, switch hands, and grab the other one. So we're always standing up with the opposite dumbbell. So a couple things here. We want to keep our chest and head straight ahead. As we get tired, we don't want to get into this pattern where we're looking down at the ground and we're hip hinging. We want to be squatting straight down and grabbing it. So this is the one, if you have a kettlebell and that feels better for you to just grab that bell and switch hands and come up, that's awesome too. Totally whatever works for you. You ready for it? We're going to go 3 rounds. All right, he's ready. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So because my feet are on the outside of the dumbbells, I'm naturally taking a bit of a wider stance. And obviously with the dumbbells being on the ground, this is making us get real low. Perhaps lower than we would if we were just doing a regular squat. Keep breathing. we are on our 15-second rest, first round. Quincy's here joining us today. All right, flip your ear, man. All right, we should be just about ready for our second round. Here we go. Remember to keep that head up, chest up. Try to find a fixed point and look at that, okay? That really helps me a lot. If I find something to focus on. All right, second round done. We gotta hit one more. You good? He's doing good, we're doing good. Barry, are you doing good? You good? Third round, here we go. Go for it. Nice. 3 and done. Let's take a rest. Great job. Great job. Okay. For the next thing, this one is going to be on the ground. Now, if you're working with dumbbells, take those, sort of put them at the front here. I'm going to put them in front of me. So what we're going to be working on here is bear position. So I like to do a lot of like crawling patterns, hand to foot crawling patterns, lateral, forward, all kinds of stuff like that. Builds a ton of upper body strength, lower body strength, core strength, and really just kind of body awareness. Your ability to move on the ground in space is, I think, really cool. What we're gonna do here, we're gonna get in what I call bear position. So my hands are right under my shoulders. Here's my toes right behind me. All I'm going to do is look ahead, lift my knees. Right now I'm in bear, what I call bear crawl position. You're ready to, crawl forward, crawl backward, crawl to the side. We're not going to actually do any crawling. What I want you to do is get comfortable with releasing one foot at a time and then one hand at a time while staying in bear crawl position. Hopefully you can see my whole body. Where my feet are going is just right behind me. Now you can do a tap behind, or if you want to keep it hovering, that's just a little bit more challenging. So we're going to go out, out, tap ahead, tap ahead. Now the reason I said to put the dumbbells on the ground is sometimes it's nice to have a fixed point to reach for. So I would just reach, or whatever. But if you don't want to do that or you don't feel good about it, just tap the ground in front of you. That's totally fine. So single, 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 or if that's a little bit too easy for you, I want you to try to go opposites at the same time while maintaining that bear position. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one round the way I've taught you first, and then I'm going to do the second round with the kind of advanced version. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Let's hit this for 3 rounds, okay? Ready, set, here we go. All right, bring it back, tap ahead, tap ahead. So anytime you take a hand away or a foot away, it really just increases the degree of difficulty on your entire body, of course. Perfect. Couple cues there as well. Trying to keep those knees as close to the ground as I can so I don't get into this position. We're looking for this. Okay. So for this round, I'm going to do the same time. I'm going to go opposites. 3 seconds. Okay, how do you feel about it? Good, good. Everybody's good? We got 1 to go. All right, let's get set. Get a strong air position. Here we go. You can reach in different areas. Sometimes I'll reach to the side, forward. Good job. Nice. Nice! You look good. Great job. Those are tough. Those are really, really tough. And there's so much you can do in that down position. Right there, here, there. Okay, take a rest, get some water. I'm gonna switch this up because we're gonna start working in 45-second intervals. So it's gonna be like about a little bit longer, 15 seconds longer, but we are gonna get a longer rest period, and we are gonna be working at a slow pace. So, okay. You will need only your body for this one. So no weights at all. Get them out of your way so you don't trip on them. I'm gonna set mine over to the side here. Okay, so what we wanna do here is we wanna hit the legs a little bit with body weight. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna step out to the side, keep my chest up, touch the ground. Bring it back up, touch the ground. So I'm gonna do 4 of those. That was 2. So it'll be like 3, 4. And then I'm gonna go real close feet, only come into 90 degrees for a close feet squat. 1, up a little, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna go real, real wide, toes pointed out, down, up a little, 2, 3, 4. And then we start that whole cycle again. So this is kind of like a slow, anybody can go fast, right? Everybody can go fast. We can all get momentum, we can go fast. Can you go slow and maintain tension and maintain control and give yourself a little bit of time under tension? That's a whole different ballgame, and it feels very, very different on the muscles. So we're gonna go as slow as we can for 45 seconds. Stay with me if that helps you. And we're gonna get a 20-second break. We're gonna do it 3 times. Okay, you ready? Does it make sense?
Ready.
Okay, here we go. Get set, step it out. Ready? Go for it. Just step it out, stay down. Before you pop right back up again, stay down for a second. 2, 3, and 4. Close, close feet. 1, up a little. 2, up a little. 3, up a little. Squeeze those quads. 4. Take it real, real wide. Toes are pointed out. Down. 1, up a tiny bit. 2, up a tiny bit. 3, up a tiny bit. And 4. Right back to it. Let's get this. 1, 2. Perfect. Good. So you get about a round, maybe a little bit over. You get a good rest period here. Let's shake it out.
He's shaking it out.
He's shaking it out. He's shaking it out. We're going to start from the top just to keep it simple. All right. 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and wide. I'm trying to not bounce out of position. I'm trying to really maintain that tension while I'm down. Chest is up. I'm trying to keep my chest up for everything here. All right, this is gonna be our last round coming up. We got 10 more seconds to shake it out. And then we're gonna move on to a bunch of upper body stuff. Okay, we got 3, 2, 1, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just a little bit up, I'm not standing all the way up. Let's see what's going on. How's it look? Are we staying in view, hopefully? Really, I mean, you just want to see me, right? I mean, or maybe you're just here for the dogs, I don't know. Well, whatever brings you here, I do thank you very much. Okay, back to the dumbbells. I think you'll be fine with those. All right, here's what it's gonna look like. Here's what we're doing. So, we are gonna bring the dumbbells to start under our chin. So this is called an Arnold press. We're gonna go twist it up for 1, 2, 3, 4. I got them right here. I'm gonna bring them down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Regular bicep curls. Keep them just like this. Shift my hips back. Underhand row. 1, 2. Keep my head up. Keep my chest up. 3, 4. Stand back up. Get it set for Arnold again. 4. Trick here. Slow. Oh, I don't want to hit that, right? All right, so we are obviously hitting the upper body pretty hard here with an overhead press, a bicep curl, and then a row with our open palm, where we're gonna do one at a time. Is that cool?
Cool.
Same thing, 45 seconds, 20-second break, slow and controlled. Okay, get it set up. Arnold press right under the chin. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get yourself set up for the curl. Single it out for 4. 3, 4. Safely shifting those hips back. Strong back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand up. Get it set back for Arnold press. 2, 3, 4. Down for a curl. 1, 2, 3. Rest. Awesome work, everybody. Awesome work. Those are tough ones. We have 7 seconds. Go ahead and pick your dumbbells up. We're going to start with them under the chin. Here we go. 3, 4. It's a lot of time to hold on to your dumbbells too. Almost got 2 full rounds that time. Okay, good.
But it's not about speed or how many you do.
It is definitely not about speed. Yesterday when I was testing it out though, I felt like I kept getting about 2 rounds. But I guess I'm just going ultra slow today. It feels kind of better to go ultra slow. It helps you to kind of really focus. Okay, right? Oh my God, here we go. Almost. Take a rest. Holy crap. Once again, for the second week in a row, I'm sweating so much. I feel like I'm in a sauna. What the heck? Do you? Just me? I sweat a lot anyways.
Gross.
I'm gross. Okay. Hey, so we have another thing to do. We're gonna be down on the ground. Let me show you what it looks like.
Is this one?
I don't recommend this. I don't recommend this with your dumbbells. It's not safe. It doesn't seem safe. Okay, here's what it's gonna look like. Can you make sure you can see me? Just so everybody's aware. I'll talk real loud here too. We're gonna be down on the ground. Can you see me okay? Okay, legs are gonna be up at 90 degrees. I got my bells in neutral position. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, you guessed it, 4. Switch them to this and do the same thing for 4 reps. 2, 3, 4. Bring those puppies together just like this. They're kissing. And then we're gonna go out with our legs. Pause it. 1, just in a little bit. 3, push those hips into the ground. And 4. And then we start the whole process over. Neutral press for 4. Try to not, we don't want to be bouncing off the ground. We want to come to a dead stop. That's the difference here, is we're not gaining momentum. We're not trying to crank out 100 reps. We're going all the way to the ground, pause, and push. All right, so we got 4 narrow press, 4 regular press, 4 kickouts while the dumbbells are kissing.
A big problem with this angle.
We need more buried. We need more buried footage. Perfect. You're good. You gonna watch? Okay, let's get it set. I'm gonna keep the timer right near me. Go ahead and get it set in neutral position, just like Dennis. Just like that. I'm gonna hit this in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring them together. They kiss. And then we're going to bring it out. Hold. Bring it in. Hold. Bring it in. Hold. Bring it in. We got one more. Perfect. 90 degrees. Back to the neutral press. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Nice. Bring them wherever you can safely. Just make sure you can get them back up safely. This is what we're going to do. We're just going to chill right here. We probably got about 15 seconds left. Yep. 10 seconds. We want to get to the point here where we almost feel completely recovered to hit it for that second round. The goal here is maximum strength. Here we go. He's your guy. Custom shelves by Dennis and other things.
I do the things.
He does a lot of things. Okay, are we ready to hit our last thing? Speaking of things, we got things to do. We got one more thing to do. How's it looking from that side?
You got about 2/3 of berry in the pitcher.
Oh, that's not enough. We need 100%.
We'll adjust for a little more bear. There we go.
There he is. Okay.
He's kind of shadowy. Maybe we should backlight him.
All right, we're gonna need our dumbbells here. All right, this is our final thing. We are gonna be working in a 45-second time period once again. Okay, so last week we did some cleans. We did a single arm or a double arm clean. We are gonna do a single arm clean today. What it's gonna look like is 1, 2, sticking with that pattern, 3, 4. Then we're gonna bring them on the outside and bring them on our shoulders for 4 squats. Good, right? It's only those 2 things. Just because the time it takes to sort of like do each of them, I want us to focus on the quality over quantity of that, okay? So we got 4 single cleans, and then we're gonna go 4 shouldered squats. You ready for it? You guys ready for it? We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna get them in the middle, clean to my shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm not working with real heavy dumbbells today, so when I get to my 4th clean, I can easily just clean it from the center. You also have the option, like I showed you, to do it like that. Whatever is easiest for you to do and manageable, safely of course, do that. Remember, for those cleans, real close to my body as I come up. Biggest mistake people get into that I see, their bicep curling way out in front of them. We want that to come right up to our shoulder, right down. I'm gaining momentum from my hips and my legs. Okay. Set those down for like 3 seconds. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Two, 3. Woo. That was 2 rounds. I'm glad that we could all be here to witness Barry's maintenancing. Thought I'd do a nice little bath session. Okay, we got 1 more round coming up. How's your heart rate? That's good. She's going good right now.
Beats above normal.
Here it is. Okay, and set. It's no joke, is it? That felt nice. That 3rd round felt good. Strong.
Did it?
It did. I got stronger as I went. in 30 seconds with a 15-second break. So this is just focusing on a little bit of time under tension. So this is a weak area for a lot of people, and that's one of the reasons why I want to work on it. So we're going to take it all the way to the ground. I'm going to show you first before I actually do it. So what we're going to do here, bring your feet up just a little bit, and from here we're going to bring those arms up like I'm rowing. So I want to get my back, squeeze those shoulder blades together, keep them together, and come out just like this. And I'm squeezing my glutes as hard as I can, and I'm creating a ton of tension up here. Now you can look ahead or you can look straight down and kind of give yourself a double chin. Whatever it takes to keep your neck safe. We're not looking to place a lot of strain on your neck. We are looking to do some glute work, lower back, and like I said, upper back and shoulders. So what I'm going to do is bring those feet up the ground just a little bit, squeeze, bring it out, and this is all I'm doing is just holding this position for 30 seconds. Are you with me? Are you with me? He's skipping it. Okay, that's fine. As long as you guys do it with me, I'm cool with that. All right, let's get into position here. So we're going to go down on our stomachs. We're going to bring it up into position, get a good squeeze, bring those feet off the ground. I'm going to hit this. Okay, we're on time. We're going to bring it out. I want you to focus on breathing here, squeezing that upper back. You can point your toes or you can flex them. It doesn't matter. Your glutes are working super duper hard either way. Relax, take it all down. The only thing we're doing here, we're doing it 3 times, we're doing 2 more times, we're going to switch the upper body a little bit each time, but still do the same thing with our feet. So for this one, I want you to bring those arms straight out to the side and hold. Hold, hold, squeeze. Squeeze as hard as you can. Bring those shoulder blades as close together as you can. I can almost feel like an internal shaking, basically. Breathe through it. We got 5 seconds. Nice. We got 1 more to go. It's going to be straight out in front of us. What we're going to do, come like this, punch it forward. I like to bring my thumbs up. It's going to be just like that, straight out. Here we go. So bring it in, out. Dennis doesn't have a lot of space over there, so just walk to me. Tons of tension here. Keep squeezing, we got 5 seconds. Oh my goodness. Great. Oh. All right, rest. We're done with all the hard stuff. So those are really, really hard. Anything where you're focusing so hard on creating tension, that static hold, very difficult. Okay, let's stretch. Let's do a couple stretches. We're going to bring it to a knee. We're going to do some, don't pay attention to all that nonsense. Let's bring it forward and stretch out. We're going to stretch out back of that quad, or front of that quad.
If you can't have fun.
We are having fun. I'm having a ton of fun. This was great. It's always great to do a live workout. Especially with you. Right.
Ding.
Ding. Okay, let's go heel to the ground. Bring it forward just a tad. Ooh! How's that feel on your hams? On your hamstrings? I can't even, I'm sweating so much. Okay, other leg. Couple seconds here. Ooh, that was a good workout. What did you
shoulder mobility.
The shoulder mobility is the thing, right? I know, always, for sure. Let's do our hands behind our back and sort of just do a forward fold here. Bring it down nice and easy. So I'm gonna let you do it. I'm gonna bring this a little bit closer so it doesn't seem like we're a million miles away. Okay, right? Okay, so as Dennis goes down, he's pulling his shoulders back. Get a really good stretch on the front of those shoulders. He's also getting into the hamstrings as well. Let's actually take it to the side. We're gonna go, you can put your arm right there and just kind of shift it to the side. Yep, perfect. If you feel up for it, you can take this open hand and bring it up. Nothing wrong with this. No? Do it! I'll do it. Do it. Like this. Let's do the other.
Oh, my ribs are tight.
Tight ribs.
Tighten the ribs.
Let's get the neck. Take the left hand, grab it behind you, pull it down, lean towards the left shoulder. Nice. Keep it, keep it. Take some breaths here. No, we're not doing that. We're not. We're not barking. Okay. Up to the top. Watch the light fixture. I'm gonna grab my right hand with my left hand behind my back. Go to the other side. Oh yeah. See, what's nice is when you're doing it, if you can have somebody like pull your shoulder down and really like push. Ooh, that's the stuff right there when you get that nice pull through. Good, good, good. Let's do a little bit of wrists. We're gonna go here, because that's always needed. Yep. Present, boom. I like to get the thumb too if you can. The thumb always gets neglected, but it needs some love too. And then let's get the other hand. Bring it over, open. Oh yeah. I'm really tight here lately, and it feels good on that.